Welcome everyone to the Daily Slab for Friday, January 20th, 2023. I'm Nate, and I'm here with your sports card rundown. If you like this video, please click the like and the subscribe button. Helps us get this video out to more card collectors like yourselves. Alright, first up today is our trender, and we've got Dak Prescott is our trender, and he did not have the finest season in the world. He missed a number of games. He only played 12 games. He was 8-4 in those 12 games, yes, but he only played 12 games. He missed 5. Despite missing 5 games, he also led the league in interceptions at 15, and his completion percentage, his touchdown rate, his passer rating, all below his career averages that he'd set prior to this year. Whichever way you spin it, outside of record-wise, Dak Prescott did not have a great year. And there was some concern, I saw some things online, about Dak potentially losing his job as the starter for the Cowboys, or them moving on at least, if he did not win on this past Monday against the Buccaneers. Well, you can put those rumors to rest because they dominated the Buccaneers 31-14, and it really wasn't even as close as that score sounds. They did really well. Dak threw for over 300 yards. He threw for 4 touchdowns. He was amazing on the day. This really good game and the leading up to the playoffs, despite his not very good season, his card market is on the move. You can look at here at his Prism Silver PSA 10 from 2016, and it's up. It's up 22% since December 19th. It's up $51. And that's pretty good considering where, people's heads were at with Dak before this playoff game till after. It's nice to see some movement there. He definitely probably saved his job going into next season, and he probably saved Mike McCarthy's job as well. Now, obviously, they're facing the 49ers this next upcoming game, which is a lot more of a tall task than playing the 8-9 Buccaneers. But if they beat them, there could be a Dak statue outside of the Cowboys Stadium here if they can pull off a win against the 49ers, because that would be a major upset. So looking forward to this weekend. Cowboys, 49ers, and Dak is your trender of the day. All right, moving on to who's hot, who's not, and we've got a who's hot of the day, and that is, the who's hot of the last 7 games that he's played in. That's the Denver Nuggets and Nikola Jokic. So the Denver Nuggets, they've won 8 straight games, and Nikola Jokic has played 7 of those games. And in those 7 games, he's averaging 22 points, which I know isn't a ton of points. I get that. But he's averaging 22 points, 11.8 rebounds, 11.2 assists. He's averaging a triple-double over his last 7 games with an impressive 11 assists per game. That's nice. That's very nice. He's also, and more importantly, the points aren't there. 22 points a game isn't the most impressive thing, especially in today's scoring atmosphere in the NBA. But it's the way he's getting there that's impressive. He's not shooting a ton. He's still getting 22 points a game. He's shooting 69% from the field, 50% from 3, and almost 88% from free throw, which is very nice. He's efficient. He's getting some points, 22 per game. He's getting his rebounds at 11.8, and he's getting his assists at 11.2. And more importantly, the Nuggets are winning. And they've won 8 in a row, and Jokic has played 7 of those, and they've won 7 of those games. So Nikola Jokic has been hot, and so has his card market. We're looking at his 2015 Select Silver PSA 9 here. And this card is up 111% since December 1st. We're not even talking 2 months. A month and a half. Up 111%. The first sale was $208 on December 6th. Last sale clocked in at $440 on January 18th, 2023. Impressive rise there for Nikola Jokic, and an impressive series of games for him and the Nuggets overall, because the Nuggets even won one without him in. 8 in a row. The Nuggets are cementing themselves as one of the better teams in the West. All right, let's move on to our post of the day, and this comes from Instagram. And Immaculate Basketball just came out, $1,700 price point on Panini.com to get a box. And I want to know, do you think that price is a good price point or not? Because look at these cards here that you can see on the post. Franz Wagner, Magic player, right? Magic, one of the better rookies from this past draft class. His out of 99 RPA only sold for $700. That's $1,000 less than the box price. On the other side, you've got Jalen Suggs RPA out of 5, and both these are Magic players, and the Magic aren't the hottest selling team in the world, but his RPA out of 5 with a sweet Nike patch, listed for $3,000, which means it's going to go for less, which means it's not even double the box price there. Now, we're not talking Cade Cunningham. We're not talking Scotty Barnes. We're not talking any of those guys. But these are two, Jalen Suggs and Franz Wagner were both top 10 picks, right? And their prices are not either covering the box price or you're hitting one of the best cards of a player and it's not even doubling up on the box price. So for me, that screams this box is too expensive. But I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know. Would you pay $1,700 for Immaculate Box, or are you hoping that future iterations go down in price before you buy? Let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. All right, lastly, what's happening? We've got the PWCC Weekly Auction number 53 live stream this upcoming Sunday night at 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:45 p.m. Pacific. Goes for about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Always a good time. We go on, we talk about cards that we see on the auction. We buy some cards on the auction, and we buy some cards to give away in the auction. So if you want to chat about the PWCC auction, chat about sports, and maybe win a card or two, join us on Sunday night at 9:45 p.m. Eastern, 6:45 p.m. Pacific on the SlabStox YouTube channel to check out the PWCC SlabStox live stream. Hope to see you there. All right, thank you everyone for watching today's Daily Slab, and I will talk to you guys over the weekend on Monday for the next Daily Slab. See you everyone.